Hello, people. Hello, gents. Hope everybody's good. I'm just checking the audio. Audio looks good. Everything looks alright. Hope everybody's having a beautiful Wednesday. And if you are, let me know how's your Wednesday. Would be cool to know. And what are we up to? We're up to diving into the markets that I'm not too excited about. I literally just walked into the office saying to the guys, listen, I'd rather you not trade today. Just to stay safe, just to alright side, you know? But at the same time, how boring is that, huh? How interesting is that possibility of the high of the week forming on a Tuesday? Who's excited for that? I definitely am. So, put it to your notes, possible high of the week on Tuesday. I don't really have a break of structure. But we're trading below the new week opening gap. We're bounced away quite nicely today. I'm just noting the Asian range. Single day. Done that yesterday also, which was, I hope you found it insightful. We did quite a lot of charting yesterday at night. Hope you find it useful. If you haven't watched what we did yesterday, feel free to come back to it. It was even nice for me myself to do it, you know. I like going through the charts. Patience time to time. But I'm interested in lower prices here. Oh, possible higher price on Euro, on GBP. Let's take a look. That order block is still in place. I have no idea why. The higher prices before we dive into that order block down below, that would be quite. I would appreciate it. I would be able to work with it. I'm just trying to figure out whether I'm gonna be interested or not really. I need impulsiveness. Be here before I put any interest in this. Well, pound. This is beautiful. This is what I was looking for. I was actually looking for a possible entry on pound this morning. Couldn't find one, but exactly what I was looking given, right? That hourly inversion allowed the market to push higher. Sell side has been taken. Oh, why is this lagging so bad? Here we go, sell side. And we're pushing higher quite. I love this. I love this, but sadly I couldn't find an entry. I was very much interested for higher prices here on pound. We went over it yesterday also during the live stream that it would be CLO. They pushed to the upside here. No entry for no end range, and we're taking a look at open. We're trading above it. To say possibly we're not gonna trade forex today because I want to see higher prices delivered, but I have no possibilities of entry. Stay hydrated. Even though it's coffee, stay hydrated. Yep. Nothing I can work with otherwise. Take a look at our friends index. Am I interested in lower prices here? Oh, yes, I am. Trust me, I am. Are we gonna do that right away today? Hehe. Wish would be cool to know, right? That hourly got inverted. So we're kind of pulling through that daily now, right? Let's just get rid of this hourly. Didn't hold the price in. Is it not hourly? I have no idea where I got it. So, what do we have? Way too many imbalances up above. Isn't that true? And I told the guys to note this. This is the first like visible imbalance in terms of where we are. Put it here in my notes. Otherwise, here nothing to work with, kinda, except this sell side. Yeah. 15. Buy stops resting up above, maybe one day. You know. But now I'm looking at this in a very simple manner. Let's hide this. Let's hide this daily imbalance. Okay. Just keep a note that 50% level has been tagged. 15% was tagged. So my only interest now is this 15 minutes for value gap. Everything below it bearish. If we go above it, bullish. How easy is that? 1 out of 2. Not if something happens, if this bounces from, if this... No. Nice and clear. Above it, bullish. Below it, bearish. No other interest points for me. And what I need also, I need the new day opening gap. That we also went yesterday in the live stream. How to measure them, where to find them, why they are important, right? We did all that good stuff. Oh. Price gap done and dusted. Okay. Let's take a look at what we have on NQ. So on NQ, let's see. Played around with it a little bit. I'm gonna go through today. This is making it difficult because on the weekly chart now, you have to put this in your chart. That's for sure, right? That's this 50% level of the weekly imbalance. Okay? Everything below it bearish. Like I'm not interested in higher. Get back. Okay. 1936 7.5. 1936 7.5. Okay. I'm not gonna be interested in anything going above it. Yeah. Hourly. Outside resting down below. Trades that we took today. We're gonna have something to go through, so it's gonna be a nice session today. I have a few trades to show you. And on hourly, nothing else happens for me on hourly. Like I have nothing to work here. 15. Okay, I'll get rid of that because we're gonna come back to it. This 15-minute So again, very simple things for me. Everything below that 15 minutes for value gap, I'm only interested in lower prices because sell side is resting down below. This imbalance, even though inverted, I don't know what I can do with it. I'm not certain. Just let's do this. Let's come to the new day opening gap because we have 2 minutes till the market opens up. Right? And let's see. So what do we have? Where's that go? Okay. Good. 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 In hourly. Okay. So let's put the measurements in place in globally. Let's get to work. Shall we? Yes, on the left, NQ on the right. Let's see how the market opens up now. Okay. Would I be interested in the push higher we're at right now? Yes, I would be. I'm interested in that on Euro. Why not be interested on that for index futures as well? Right? Why not? Why not? We're open now. Hmm. I'm just going through this one more time, alright? Sell side. Okay, let me hide these bad boys. Or not. Let's keep them. It's okay. NQ. Yeah. Take a look at this. This imbalance getting inverted, it should push the market higher. This getting inverted should push the market lower. Like, I can't get rid of this. On ES, everything above this 15 minutes, bullish. I'm happy with it. Yeah? I'm happy with that. Otherwise, let's take a look at regular trading hours. Ooh la la. Feeling that push to the upside. This is the reason why we're going higher now. And this is where I'm gonna be interested as well. We're gonna watch this closely. Okay. Massive gap. Massive. Ooh la la. So what do we have as a possibility? Nice stop loss. Hmm. Hmm. Are we into this? Good question. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna stick true to myself. I'm not gonna touch it, but this is a nice entry possibly. So watch this. Watch this pans out. Yeah. You're interested in liquidity resting up above? So far so good, isn't it? Like, we have a massive drop down yesterday. Huge, right? We have a massive regular trading hours opening gap above the current market price. Bias is bullish, at least shorter term, because we want dollar index to crash a little bit more. Inversion. Stops resting up above. Random. Not the first. This is cool. This is beautiful price action, man. Lovely push to the up. I'm putting the first fair value gap like we always do. Opening range, first fair value gap, that's our interest point throughout the day, right? We're putting that down. Retracing back into it? Possibly, why not? Possibly, why not? Do this. I'm not touching the hands off. We're possibly gonna log out from the account soon also, just to keep. I love when a fair value gap like this doesn't. Okay, I was going to say that I love when fair value gaps don't get filled and the market just continuously pushes up. Didn't get that, so now you would have been stopped at break even. And this got in. So my interest of pushing higher quickly now is kind of disappearing. Still looking for high. Yeah. But not with that much speed, let's SMTs are visible at the top, right? Yes, it's trading a lot higher. Comparing it to Q. New week open gap. This is an old new week open gap here on E, holding in the price quite nicely. Would be cool to start bouncing away from the side. And then the version of this 15 minutes would be presented towards us. That would be interesting. So let's take this off, right? First target tag though. You should have partial this off. But literally if you're trading inversions, this is your opportunity. This was an offer. This was a place to get in, let's say. Oh. Drawing higher here would be great. Love to see. I'm very much interested. So, this is getting inverted. This is gonna be my opportunity if that high stays in place. Please. Okay. No opportunities for me. Funny, isn't it? This is cool. This is what you're putting to your notes. This is pretty much all you need for the rest of the day, and you took the trade. Partialed it off here at 20 handles. 50 handles full on take profit. Bam. You're done. Not interested in anything else today. Now we're watching this new day opening. Because we have that regular trading hours range. And what we're gonna do, oh my god. We're gonna find the quarter. And that new day opening gap, old one, that is right there at the upper quarter of the regular trading hours range itself. Watch this propulsion block here. So aligns with 50 level. This and just screenshot this. Screenshot this and watch how the market reacts here. Very nice exercise to do. But since 15 minutes, candle is closing. Nothing interesting here. Nothing in here. Nothing that I would be too keen on. Well, let's see if we come back into the range for the last minute of this 15 minutes. I would appreciate us coming back into the range because I would love to see lower prices for the day. I would love us to see targeting. Look what they pulled down below. Interested in a lower price. Damn. Seeing this, all this that happened yesterday, massive day, 600, 700 handle, like trading this, still consolidate. Profile is teeny tiny bit dangerous, but we'll see. We'll see. So we kind of have 15 minutes to run up here and make that turn back. You know? Ooh, gonna be interesting to watch. But I'm not touching I'm literally just playing it safe. I'm not touching it up until 10 a.m. comes. 10 a.m. Oh, let's go then. We're gonna have some. No, thank you. So it's gonna be interesting now to see whether this YouTube 2022 offers entry for us, right? You should still have the midpoint of it noted in here. Have this on your 28 chart. Here, very nice reaction on the old new week opening gap, like midpoint of that. This is brilliant. This is so good. So, and let's measure again the regular trading hours. Can we? We are actually now. I'm just looking. We are at the upper quadrant. Oh, not yet. Okay. The new day opening gap is at the upper quadrant. Percent level tag now the undock, and I would love the market to make a turn now. I would love to see the market making a turn around here, because if it just pushes higher, if it just continues higher, I have no interest in this. Like, I have nothing to do, even though we have a lot of range to back to of possibility of going higher. I'm not interested. Oh, this is where we're gonna rock and roll, pause, because we're gonna have a inversion after an SMT for the higher prices targets got tagged for. I'm not saying it's a good idea to short. Never is. But we're gonna be watching this closely. Well, how random is this high though? Like, ooh la la. Good, isn't it? That 15 minutes haven't gotten inverted, but it gonna get. But for the challenge account, so this in front of you is the top step evaluation account that I'm almost done with, right? For the challenge itself, interesting. You haven't taken a trade for 2 days in a row now. And we're in a place where we kinda are looking not to trade third, possibly. We'll see. We'll see if we can find anything, but at the same time, like, very big part was just not pushing a button. So, short taken. Engaged. So we took 2 trades already today. 1 trade. 2 contracts. I'm very simply putting this as an inversion after an SMT, and that is a position that I take every single time of the day. I am taking this with my eyes closed as soon as the markets become live, as soon as the markets start some volatility. Usually right after the market. Doesn't matter the real time of day for this position. If we get tagged away from this, I don't care. Don't really. We have 33 handles, a bit too many. Few handles too many. But we're 855 bucks on the account up today. So I'd love not to lose. 150, we're gonna stop. We are stopping ourselves out, sadly. Too bad. Too bad. Annoying, but another SMT now. Which possibly is gonna just put the market lower, and that's rating. Is what it is. Yo, again, I'm being true to myself. SMT into inversion is something that I would take one after another. Doesn't really, because I know that by the end of the day we're gonna be on top of it while it's taking trades like that. So my expectation, if fair, was that this is a new day opening. I wanted a high to stick out here and allow the market to push lower where the sell side is resting. Oh, right. My bias is bearish overall for today. So I think the upper quadrant of the regular trading hours opening range. I think the new day opening gap. I'm cool with this going lower. I am. Forex is pushing higher rapidly though. Rapido. Do I re-enter? Now that's the main question that I'm fighting with. Are we looking to re-enter? This going lower back into that 15 minutes for value gap especially is annoying, but 1 more minute though to make that decision. So if we're not able to come back into that 15 minutes for value gap, I'm not really gonna be interested in shorting this, and possibly I'm not gonna be even trading this no more today. Sad. One, 2 more seconds to push lower rapidly. Rapido, please. Not gonna. Interesting. Holy fuck. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Yep. And what's this? What did I have on my chart? Fuck me. Guess this week is not for us. Too bad we chickened this out. Oh, too bad. But it is what it is, I guess. But this is the real manipulation. And this is something we talked about yesterday. In terms of how do I decide where I want the market to go. Always look at who is happy to be. Everybody who went long is happy because they left their stop loss. We are interested in lower price. Market manipulated to the upside. Power of 3. Visible. We want to see this rocking rolling lower. We do. Watch this. Watch how random this level is. Continuously watch this now. But I think we're gonna fly higher. Why? Because dollar index, I am interested in lower price. We went through the analysis right before the session started. The upside reasonable. Nothing that we can sadly. And now here, the market is just gonna fool around with us. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna wait for PM session later tonight. This becomes buy side. So who's happy now? Again, I'm asking myself a question loud in front of you. Who's happy now? Everybody who went short here is happy. I gotta rip them apart. This makes it so fucking difficult to navigate. And this will make me very happy not to push a button. Because outside it is resting down. Buy stops are resting up above the market. Where the heck are no? Most recent dealing range right here. Literally trading at an equilibrium of it. How can you make a decision? The market is. It's just literally not possible. Can you push higher from here? Easy. Can you easily run lower? Easy. I'm just looking at so many charts right now at the same time, trying to make a decision whether I want. And everything that I see says, nope, don't touch it. You're gonna be better off not touching this. At the same time, What did we call for so far today? We called for a push to this by with the return to the first fair value gap, push to the upside, called for it. We called for this inversion once the new day opening gap happens. This is so good, but at the same time, I can't fucking trade this. I gotta admit this, you know. Can't engage with this the way I wanna. $15 looks foolish now. We just inverted that for value. Hmm. These are getting. Opening gap is getting. Just get that. This is beautiful. This. Ay, 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 ay. Running so far away from it, interestingly enough. I would have loved to see close above it, like we did, and do this. I would have very much appreciated. I think this is where we're going. Like Edgar's, I don't know if you're in the live stream. I noted that imbalance resting above. I think like could be mistaken. Could be. Again, coming back to the first question that we asked ourselves: who's happy? Who's happy? Everybody who bought attacking. I'm trying to decide what I want the market to do now. Both sides of the market annihilated in the last 15 minutes of that. Fully. What are we looking for now? Another push? Upside? Or are we done here? Lower now? I'm thinking of the full gap closure here. I'm thinking of fooling, engaging with price if that's what I'm thinking about. I would be happy to. Yep. We're in a trade. Two pound. Getting fucked, aren't we? We're gonna go into a drawdown period again on the trading account that we just opened yesterday. Hmm. Yep. Oh, too bad, man. Too bad. So, top step gone. Sad. But this is gonna be us being done for. Because we're just literally gonna come back and focus on the PMs. Because we don't really have much until the point that PM session comes. Because now, again, look at this, 15 minutes. 15 minutes. We're back into that optimal trade entry. We're back into using this, the possible swing towards the regular trading hours. And full closure of that. And why I'm saying that we're gonna focus on the PM session, because this exactly right here, not holding in the price, is literally saying to me that, listen, nothing good is gonna happen. So I'm not gonna put any more risk on myself. This possible IFD, but we're not gonna touch this. ping it and go possibly. Possibly key here, possibly. That was trusting in a way this 15 minutes pounds run through it. We've seen it about 2 weeks ago when a fair value gap like this holds in the price and sell side gets taken with a wick below it, just like what we got today. We've seen that before. That was kind of trusting, no? Hmm. I'm still watching Euro and GBP just pushing rapid. Man, nothing too exciting here in front of too. Just like we did last night, I'm gonna focus on the PM session fully. Gonna make myself my how to say, gonna make the possibility of finding something to. So the full close of the regular trading hours range here is something that we're gonna get. And then watch this above. Watch that close. That is my interest. Same time, we're just range bound. And my interest is still lower prices. I'm interested. Nothing that I can participate in, right? So you saw me try it twice. Come and look for that opportunity 2 times. Go short. And right here, chickened out before the news. 10 a.m. news hit the market bomb lower. One candle. Out loud. Enough. I'm laughing myself. At the same time, I am then interested in the full-on closure trading hours gap and then push towards that hour imbalance. Lunch hours itself. But we're not getting that. And now we're just consolidating, which makes it boring. Frustrating. What can you do about it? It's our bread. This is what we do constantly. We get pulled around, bounce back up. We come back to do this day in, day out, knowing that we're gonna get fucked half of the time. Cool, in this we have that ability of reading the markets, of being right, of sometimes adrenaline pumping through our veins. Regular trading hours pounced through. Oh. Nice. I'm interested in lower prices. I am. I think that, yeah. So we're gonna push our focus towards PM session because we got burned twice. Do it 3 in an hourly interval, no? So we're gonna go to jiu-jitsu. We're gonna do a nice workout today. Back, ready to go and fresh. So I'm gonna say it up. I'm gonna say thank you for being here. Thank you for participating in this. This is what we did so far on this is not the challenge account. I'm not allowing myself to trade. This is the top step account that I just lost. Which is funny. We won long yesterday, made 1.5k. We won long here today, made 800 bucks. We lost 500 here, and then we lost 1.6k here, and the account is gone. Funny. But it is what it is, I guess. That's life. Peace, guys. Tomorrow.